Oh, that ladder goes all the way around. Oh, we could use this for now. Now you need coffee for the other businessmen? Maybe? Not sure yet. Let's see who else needs something. This guy might ask for a cup now. Hello, I have seen it. You serve coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee. Okay, what kind do you want? Don't ask that. Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want like a flavor or something? I do not require flavor. I only require coffee. No! I'm not just gonna sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. No, Alta, this would be so easy! I'll go out of my mind with boredom. I need you to give me a more interesting coffee order. That's the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. What's it gonna be? I typically just have regular coffee. Well, then I guess you're gonna typically just have it somewhere else. Are you gonna give me an order or not? Come on, say something. And it cannot be regular coffee? No! Sometimes at the office, I'll forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition. Cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Well, okay, sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I'll just make coffee like normal, but without adding any heat. Very good. So I can't just take a cup of it out and then let it cool off. I have to make an entirely new cauldron of coffee? On a cold setting. Oh my god. I gotta find another bean. Okay, here's one. Alright, wash that. And dump this. Feed the tree some coffee. You grew a flower out of coffee. Alright, what's this? Hello, I've observed that there's coffee available. I will accept a coffee at this time. Fine, but I'm not making a regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well, then today you're gonna learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you will make coffee? Yes. Oh. In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Sigh. Fine, I will bring you the most flavorless fruity coffee I can make. Very good. Okay, we're going to need another coffee bean. I might as well go ahead and grab that and throw it in the machine now and start washing it. Alright, so we need a vat of cold water for the one guy. Okay, wait, did she want us to say something? You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee. Yeah, he seemed to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success! Victory! We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being. Your existence. Your presence. You must tell us your journey. Please, describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story. I came here because I needed help. Help? What kind of help do you need? We would like to know. What kind? Well, I guess there are a couple of things I need help with. Gosh, this situation is actually pretty complicated. Ah, this delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated. Delightful. The complexity, the chaos. It is an inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Human Alta, we have an idea. A proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you. Together. Why? In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences. Deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest. Your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun. Delightful. Sure. Should I, follow you there? No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will be both there and here. Both. We are in many places, even now. All. When you are ready, we will be there in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess. For now, let's finish making a cold cup of coffee. How old is Chip? Chip is about the same age as the stream streak that I often have the counter in the title. He is right at 6.5. Is this the one with glasses? No, this is not the cold guy. Where's the other one? The other one wants the cold. Here's your coffee. This is cold coffee. I am glad to have cold coffee at this time. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentational abilities. At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I have prepared for the board. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities. Sure, go for it. Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. Ahem. Good day to all of you who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. I have no feedback. It's perfect. Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in the third quarter looked like this. For the purposes of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. Next, let us compare it to a different quarter's profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew the graph as a straight line from left to right. Now let us put the two graphs on top of each other. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Is that Mukluk's AI reading voice? No, it's just, I look at his face, and his mouth is just a line, right? So I feel like this guy is monotone. Like, that's just the voice that I think of in my head when I look at this guy. We will now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. The board will be highly misled by this. What have you have said is not the feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I am carrying this poster which reflects the above average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. Sure. I hope that your confidence is similarly elevated, as reflected in this poster. Okay. Let's put these away. Let's see. This goes on to the choo-choo. And then let's put this in an empty picture frame. I did not mean to sit in the chair. Such a stupid picture. Can we tell Boro that we filled all the picture frames? That was like a side thing. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Okay, never mind. Can I feed a Pluffin coffee? Before I dump this one. He said the Pluffins like tea, but will they be okay with coffee? What's an unpopular American food opinion that you have? An unpopular American food opinion. I mean, there's foods I like and dislike, of course, just like anybody. I'm trying to think of a food I dislike that is, like, you know, yeah, American. The first thing that comes to mind is Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving, everybody is, like, making turkey. I don't really like turkey. I'll eat it, especially if I'm, like, a guest in someone's house. I'll eat it, you know? But I don't really like it. Like, I'll never, like, buy it for myself. Like, usually, if I go to a place for, like, a big Thanksgiving meal and there's, like, ham and turkey, like, I'll get ham. But, like, I'll never go for the turkey if there's any other option. Where's the Pluffin? He's turning dark. Oh, look, he's got like a little tuxedo. Sir, please get off the coffee cup. I need to put it away. Alright, well, we have fed a Pluffin. What's something else? Okay, so there's a lot of foods that, well, okay. When I think of, like, American, I think, like, friggin' hamburgers with, like, everything on it, right? I love a good cheeseburger. Sometimes a bacon cheeseburger. I don't usually put anything else on it. Whereas most people I know will be like, you know, cheese, ketchup, mustard, lettuce, onion rings, pickles, you know, mayonnaise. Like, they'll put, like, 19 things on their burger. Just cheese, and I'm happy. Bacon, if you really want to go extra. That's it. Nothing more than that. So I'm very easy to please when it comes with burgers. So I mean, I guess that's a less popular thing, because most people that I know will have just like an ungodly amount of toppings on their burgers. Okay, let's do the run out into the woods thing. Let's go get mugged. Leave the clearing and return to the forest. Yes. Ever heard of a Utah burger? I mean, I used to live in Utah, but I don't know specifically what that is by name. Okay, I'm here. What next? Human Alta! We are with you. Isn't it delightful? Wow, so you're also still in the clearing right now. Correct, but our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? Just, you know, trees, rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. Ah, delightful. We see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting. But it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it. Real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting. How fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know. That's why it was so stupid when I lost. Another memory appears. A similar one. Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alta, this memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see now why you lost these fights. You can? Right here. Do you see it? Your change structure. It is stuck. My change structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by change? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Rest for a second. We know we'll pass it. Human Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I just needed a second. I'm fine now. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw, the reason I lost. We cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone now. But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us about this. What is this? Oh god. I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me, and I attacked her because of the person who looks like me. Human Alta, we see very clearly in all of these memories the problem is the same. Your chain structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can help it. We can try to move the chain structure forward. Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights? And you can fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then... Human Alta, are you alright? We can stop now, to rest. It will be harder to assist you if you are tired. Rest. Okay, I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop? This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up. You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at 'em. Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Human Alta, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's making me. She made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks just like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me, it's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. Collapse. Thump. There it is. Change structure. I mean, I assume it's some kind of mental block. Otherwise, I have no clue. Alright, so we woke up. Who knows how much time has passed? This is the guy that wants the most flavorless fruit possible. Wait, no. Is this a different guy? No, this is glasses. This is someone else. Hello. Another one? How many businessmen are there? How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry. Oh, Harry, you're right. That's completely different. Yes, that is correct. That is my name. Since I see that you have coffee, I will request a coffee at this time. Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that. Oh, I see. It's one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. No, I'm just bored. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it, but I am compelled. Chat, this man has two wolves within him, and they both want coffee. Just give me a drink order. Very well. I've heard of a drink called Mintiato. I do not understand the name. It is made with coffee. That is the part I understand. However, there is more. There is mint. Mint must be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mintiato. That is why there is mint. I understand now. But I am told there is another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not in Mintiato. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it. Yes, I must know. I need it. I fear it. Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream. Coming right up. I am still scared. Help. Okay. Yeah, we've seen a plant that gives you the flavor of your favorite ice cream. Zenith, what happened out there? Human Alta, you collapsed in the forest, fully unconscious. We returned you back here for safety, rest, recovery. Tea shop. So when we were in the forest, you didn't see another person who looks like me? No, our awareness was quite heightened, yet we detected nothing, except for you. Oh. You said you saw the reason why I lost those fights. Something about change? Your change structure. Yes, it was clearly blocked. Obstructed. But what's a change structure? What does that mean? Ah, this concept does not translate conveniently to your language. It is one of the old concepts. Can you try, please? I need to know what's wrong with me. Interesting. We see. There is an interesting situation. Complicated. Human Alta, you should return to the forest with us. The forest eases the boundaries between concepts. Malleable. Perhaps there we can more clearly investigate your change structure. All right, let's get back to the forest. Before we go, perhaps we should once again have tea. Tea. We found the tea you gave us most delightful, most refreshing. It would be good to rest for a moment and enjoy another cup. Tea. Sure. What flavor do you want? A flavor, yes. There is something which interests us. Flavor. Around your clearing, we have seen them. The large plants bearing fruit. We wish to consume it. You want tea made with fruit from a large hybrid? No, not the fruit. The plant. You want tea made out of an entire large hybrid? Yes. Precisely. This plant, you call it large hybrid. We detect an energy within it. The fruit it produces, so potent, so evocative, so unyielding. And the seeds, the unyielding essence of the plant, is contained within the seed. We wish to taste this energy, to consume it. The plant, the fruit, the seed, all of it, in a drink. Yes, delightful. So you want tea with a large hybrid and its fruit and the seed that produced it. That is it! Exactly! Perfectly! Alright, I'm on it. Excellent, we are most grateful. Thankful. Okay. Alright. Kind of getting overwhelmed here. Let's do this one at a time. Coffee with as little fruit flavor as possible. Okay. What is the plant that makes the smallest amount of fruit flavor? Reminds you of those who have wronged you. Is it possible to quite place no matter how hard you think about it? Known to infuriate some. Messberry says a taste impossible to place. Bright and tangy with hints of lavender enhances with strong amazement. Completely tasteless. A biteberry. Biteberry might do it? Let's try a biteberry. Okay, so it's... Stick with that palm frond. Alright, let's see if there's a natural one growing nearby before I go through the trouble of making one. I don't know how to, like, uproot a large hybrid. Like, to pick it up and give it to the lady. The weeds are taking over. Got a seed and got a cup that needs to go in the dishwasher. Can you clip the hybrid? Yeah, if you hit it with the shears, it just destroys it, though. It's just gone. Oh, he's got something to say. Zenith asked me to make tea out of an entire large hybrid plant. How should I do that? Interesting. I do not believe I've been asked for such a drink before. But with a little ingenuity, I'm thinking we can make this request a reality. Surely you remember when Bor told you about the mushrooms, yes? Oh, are we gonna shrink it? I bet we're gonna shrink it. Mushrooms are having all sorts of effects on large hybrids, as you can see here in your field guide. One such effect is the shrink shroom, which will reduce a large hybrid down to manageable size. Once you've made a large hybrid, you should be able to scoop it up in a pot. Then toss the potted plant right up into the tea infuser and away we go. That should produce a delectable large hybrid tea for our interdimensional friend. I hope this is being helpful. Good luck on your various tea plant and mushroom adjacent adventures. Okay. A what? A small large hybrid. Yeah, it's a large hybrid, but we're gonna shrink it, so it'll be a small large hybrid. Okay. So we need... Where's the I'm gonna try the tasteless one. Alright. Yellow with 3 blues around it. Oh, I gotta refill. What's next? Decaf coffee? That would be ridiculous. Although we did have to make cold coffee for someone a minute ago. Alright, bite berry is a tasteless fruit. We're gonna put this in with the coffee. Wait, do I need more bean? Oh no, I have another bean. Okay. We're gonna put this in with the coffee and try this. Alright, so this is the cold coffee. We're going to just dump the rest of this and feed it to the tree. Caffeinated tree. Oh, misclick. Whack it, 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 whack it. Okay. Coffee bean. Whiteberry. Oh, we need a cup. Is this game just about making tea and coffee for strange people and beings? That and post-traumatic stress disorder. Oh no, I just dumped so much down the drain because I was looking at your question. Yeah, the lady, the whole reason she's here, like, is for some reason she can't lift her sword. She is a fighter. She was like world class, and she lost a fight, and then she was like training to do more, and she was running through the woods, and like she's just like she's lost all her strength. And she keeps remembering, like, horrific memories, and she's trying to, like, process them. And then there's this mysterious tea shop in the forest, and the guy's like, look, why don't you just chill here for a bit while you work through this, and you can help me make some tea if you want. That is the wrong guy. Where's the other guy? I think it's him over here. Here you go, coffee. I see, it is coffee, but it contains a fruit. And yet I cannot taste the fruit. There's no flavor. Yes, this is the most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It is perhaps my favorite flavor. I have never had a favorite flavor before. It is a new experience. I am thrilled. I am brimming with enthusiasm. The enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver an effective presentation. My presentation will address complaints about the excessive number of presentations. I can see that the subject matter of my presentation interests you. You are correct, I'm interested. Yes, it was obvious. I could tell you were interested because of how interested you are. Due to your high levels of interest, I will now show you the presentation. You will enjoy it. Please hold your comments during my presentation. Ahem. Hello, I am Terry from the Services and Integrations Department. Say nothing. I am here today to speak to you about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are so many unnecessary presentations taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. At best we can tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. His motivations are unclear, his methods are precise, his resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations advocating for a radical increase in the number of presentations. This is misinformation. It is entirely possible that the man does not work for this company at all. Reports are inconclusive. Through collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this man or anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company onboarding workbook. This concludes the presentation. I hope I have demonstrated the severe nature of the problem at hand.